Hi everyone, welcome to Chic Sims. Today my sim is wearing a beret, and that is because she's feeling very inspired because we are in Paris. So today we're at the Eiffel Tower, which is one of the most famous places in the world. It is one of the most well-known landmarks in all of Europe, and it attracts so many visitors and tourists. It's part of the magic of Paris, in my opinion. It's just a wonderful, wonderful place. So I'm going to show you some subtle differences that I've made over here I've made 3 different versions, and I will point out the differences. I've made 3 versions because I wanted to have different options to see what it looks like, and you guys, if you're going to rebuild this, you can pick the one you prefer. So this version over here has windows on the first floor, or some people may refer to that as the second floor, depending on where you come from. But as the first floor has windows from the front chateau wrapped around it, and that is to add texture to the building. And I just thought it looked amazing. The very first floor as well, the very top, also has windows, and I wanted to add windows there just so that we're able to see through it and just kind of have that feel like we really are at the Eiffel Tower. So over here, we're going to get back to that later. That is just the garden. So over here, this is the other version, which does not have windows at the top, and that's because I wanted this one to look a lot smaller, just so it can resemble the actual top of the Eiffel Tower as much as possible. And if you look at the floor, the first floor, on this one, it doesn't have the windows wrapped around either. It just has doors, and I just think the Eiffel Tower is just so magical and beautiful. I absolutely love Paris. And here, without these the windows there, our Sims are able to freely walk and roam as they please when they go up there. So the Eiffel Tower is made of steel, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. And it does have a lot going on. It's pretty complex if you look at it. So I decided to go ahead and use these wooden doors because they resemble the color as closely as I could get. And also I used these railings with the X going across, just so that we could try to I could try to replicate the chaos in the Eiffel Tower of the structure. And over there I was just trying to show you how, if you look from the very top or the very bottom, you can see all the way down or all the way up. So over here we have people just waiting to get in line. The Eiffel Tower typically has a lot of lines of people, very long lines of people waiting to go up, either to the restaurant, which this is the restaurant over here, or people waiting to go to the top to get a glimpse from the top to just catch the beautiful view. So from this view over here, we can see the wedding venue. As you guys can tell, for those of you who do play The Sims FreePlay, this is the wedding lot, and I thought it would be perfect for a Parisian build because Paris is so romantic. It's the city of love, and I love these swans over here that are just so pretty, and they just bring this lot to life. I think it's one of the prettiest lots that we have. So couples can come over here and, you know, just enjoy each other's company. You know, they can either get married here or just, you know, take a stroll, sit down, you know, just enjoy each other. Enjoy each other's company because it's just such a romantic place. Paris is one of the best cities for couples visiting from all over the world because, like I said, it's just so romantic and it's just so beautiful. So this is a view from the inside. So what I did out here is I didn't try to replicate what the surroundings of the Eiffel Tower actually look like because I wouldn't have the time and we don't have the room for that. So what I did here was just build something that I thought was pretty and very Parisian in my opinion. I was trying to capture the magic of Paris. It's such a pretty city. So what we have here is it's kind of similar to the bridges we have, but here it's a fountain. The bridges in Paris where you are able to lock your love with your significant other or whoever you're dating and throw away the key. I'm not sure we can do that anymore because I think they threw them away, but I just think it's great that our Sims are still able to do that here. So over here I decided to go ahead and build a restaurant because Paris has so many beautiful, amazing restaurants just all over the city, and this one overlooks the Eiffel Tower, as many of them do. And it's just so nice and romantic to have a candlelit dinner with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whoever it may be. And it's just nice out here by the terrace, on the terrace, and this restaurant seats, I think 8 people, 8 Sims. And yeah, they can just come out here and enjoy the air and just get beautiful views of the city of Paris. So aside from being the city of love, it's also a city filled with tourists because people love Paris, myself included. And you know, the Eiffel Tower is definitely an amazing photo op, so there's always people taking photos or filming it for one reason or another. It's usually really crowded. It's a great place to take selfies, as our Sims are doing over here. It's just a really great place for a lot of inspo pictures as well. It's just magical. Paris is just a magical place, and the Eiffel Tower definitely adds to that magic. So definitely so many tourists here and just having an amazing time. So over here I decided to show you guys the third version that I did. Now this version has a pointy roof from the roof that we get on this wedding lot, and I did add more windows to this one. This is what it looks like during the day. I feel like it looks more like a wedding cake, this version, than it does the Eiffel Tower, but I thought it would be just nice to show you guys the different option. So I added a lot of these softer gold colors and lights just to make it nice and soft. And over here, I lit it up in different colors just because the Eiffel Tower does on occasion change the color depending on what the occasion is. So I thought it'd be cool to show you guys what it looks like if you use Hans. I do apologize, my voice has been really bad because I'm not feeling very well. I keep losing my voice and I have a cold. But I want to just say thank you so much to every single one of you who's left a comment and who keeps leaving comments, and thank you so much for liking and subscribing. I really appreciate you guys, so thank you so much. I hope you guys like this video and have an amazing week.